No, we're just going to talk about it because this is bullshit. I kind of had a video set up, and then my computer decided to fry, so I lost my entire fucking rant. I lost everything, which is just on par for today. It's just fucking on par for everything today. And I just I'm done. I'm done with the Giants. I'm done with the Giants. I'm done with this. Until like we how do you look at these last few years with Joe Schoen in charge and say, yeah, no, let's fucking run it back? How do you see this? How do you see the HBO Hard Knocks and how he handled the sequence? Listen, it goes far beyond that. It goes long before that. It goes back to when this Joe Schoen's bad decision started when he decided not to give Daniel Jones the 5th-year option on his rookie contract. A lot of this shit that he ended up mishandling over and over and over again could have been avoided if he just didn't mishandle that first thing. But he already did. So it doesn't matter. So he mishandled the very first thing and then mishandled everything after that. You give Daniel Jones that 5th-year option, all of a sudden, you don't have to pay him after he had that great year in 2022 where he got the Giants to the playoffs and had a spectacular year and a spectacular playoff game. And basically won Daboll Coach of the Year. Because as we found out in the last couple of years, Brian Daboll doesn't know how to fucking coach. He's definitely not a coach of the year. He's not a good coach at all. As we've seen what he's done with his players and his decisions making and anything that he does. We see that Brian Daboll sucks dick as a goddamn head coach. But no, we're bringing him back too. Why not? Because John Mara says that he's happy and, we're looking forward to seeing what we've built here with the Giants. You built a tower of shit. Is what you've built, John. Mr. Mara, with your 2 fucking piece of shit pieces there with Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll. Huh? Let's not even talk about the draft picks of Mr. Joe Schoen. Huh? Yeah, let's talk about Evan Neal, the swinging guarding gate. Huh? Let's talk about that, huh? Let's talk about Kayvon Thibodeau, the one where everybody was like, you know what? This guy seems maybe he's a little bit more interested in Bitcoin than he is in football. Boy, both things, Bitcoin and Kayvon Thibodeau, they've both disappeared in the last couple of years, haven't they? Huh? What impact has he ever made for the Giants on any season, ever? Any play? What has he done? What draft picks has he made? Oh, he hit on Malik Neighbors. That's pretty good. I could have hit on Malik Neighbors. Make me fucking GM. Anybody could have hit that. It fell into his lap at 6. Dumb. And now we have to go into another season without any hope, without any sense of optimism. No optimism for us Giants fans. None. Not a single one. Not a single piece. Nothing. We've got nothing to look forward to. So I'm done. I'm done with the Giants. I'm done with the organization. I'm done with it for now. Until Schoen and Daboll are gone. Again, you can't get rid of the owner. You can't fire an owner, unfortunately. So we're stuck with Mara as it is. But until they're gone, I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. So I'll go into next year and I'll watch football and I'll go in with my Rob Lowe NFL hat on and just watch all the other teams, all the other great talent, all the other organizations that at least give a shit and seem like they know what they're doing. But except maybe the Colts. I think the Colts are in the same boat as the Giants and the Giants fans are. Well, Giants fans and Colts fans, simpatico, man. We're kind of together. It's kind of like, yeah, we'd like to see some change and move on with something. Maybe we get a little bit more optimism. No, we're going to stick with the GMs that have constantly and forever cocked up everything, and we'll just move on with that. So the Giants suck. We're stuck with fucking a piece of shit coach in Daboll, who, I'm sorry, he's not a good coach. Everybody can sit there and say, well, he won Coach of the Year. Basically because Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley made him. They won. The Giants got to the playoffs in 2022 despite of Brian Daboll, not because of him. And I'll tell you what, Joe Schoen had nothing to do with that. And when you look at, the Giants went into the playoffs this year, they can build on that. They can do better, right? Where it's the GM's job to then build on that and build a team around that and see what you can do. What did Joe Schoen do? He fucking he got himself in Neal, and he tried to get Daniel Jones murdered. Yeah. Oh, to be a Giants fan. This is the life. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know where to go. We might have, I think me and Jimbo might do a year-end countdown tomorrow on Tuesday. Give our final power rankings and our final Booty Cheeks 5. And let you know where that all ends up. And then we've got Notre Dame. I think we'll do the podcast on Wednesday. Then we got Notre Dame and Penn State on Thursday. And then we've got the playoffs this weekend. I don't know which ones we're going to cover. I think I might be visiting my sister-in-law, Robin, which you hear us talk about on the show all the time, with her hatred of Matthew Stafford and her fickleness sometimes with her fandom. And listen, I know I'm saying that funny now because they're like, oh, you just said you gave up on the Giants. I'm very... This isn't being fickle. This is just being at the end of one's rope. How long can you be? You get a pit in your stomach and you feel like shit. And you wake up this morning and you're like, you look at the headlines and it's like, yeah, no, Giants are going to retain Shane and Daboll. And it's like, at least get rid of fucking one of them. One of them. At least get rid of one. No, we're keeping both. So again, I'm not sure which playoff games we're going to cover this weekend. But trust, we will be covering the NFL playoffs. And yeah, so I'm going to go. It is now just 10 o'clock right now. So I'm going to go get drunk because the Giants hurt my head and I hate life. I hate football. I hate sports. I just hate it all.